Hello.
Might as well stop in the area.
I just grabbed the thing earlier. Whee! I'm gonna go to my quest. Which is this way. Oh, up there. Come here, crab. Alright, next is at Horizon. Whee! I'm gonna go back and speak with Curious George. Ooh, stretch. The Aram Vale questline is also available, but we can pick that up when we go back to Horizon since that's an optional dungeon.
Fair enough.
How fares your search, Chaotic? Have you found aught of my tribe's ancient relics? Should you have the 3 pieces of armor, don them and show them to me. Ah, Chaotic, that you found the gear is most gratifying, but what I would truly fancy would be to see you in it. Wait, stand still for a moment. The armor so becomes you that I could not tell you had it on at first glance. But now I can have no doubt. I sense the power of the runes inscribed on each piece resonating with your soul crystal. This is the long-lost armor of the warrior. I too have found one of the relics, but I have run into an unexpected rub. When I donned the piece, I felt nothing, as if the lost treasure were no different from the unadored replicas already in my possession. Whether the power has been lost to it, or must needs be awakened by means yet unknown to me, this I cannot say. The ancient text still holds many mysteries beyond my ability to decipher. But before I forget, I should mention to you that I did indeed track down another piece before I was waylaid by this current conundrum. You should find it sealed away at Red Mantis Falls. I'll go back to Corthus. Whee! Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. I'm dumb. There we go. The one I clicked on was for the Aram Vale. Whoops. Okay. South of here. Come here, you mantis. finish your story quest already for your class?
What?
So did you finish your job quest already for your class?
Yeah, my next one won't be until 45.
Oh, we were the same level.
No, you did some stuff without me one day.
Okay. That was before we joined up, I think.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, gonna go speak back with him. It's back to Coast of the Sol. Wish I had flying, that I could just fly over there. Ah! Too bad Zrain's not here. He could taxi us. We taxied him, it's only fair. Are you, eating food too? Along with your earring being equipped?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because that's... I'm using the food bonus as well, so I just wanted to make sure that you were as well. Okay. I see your search was a fruitful one. I am pleased to say that I have also gleaned some insight into why the armor I found seemed devoid of power. As I alluded to, the ancient warrior's armor derives its power from a coordinates between the indicators engraved on the steel itself and the inner beast of the wearer. But my own renaissance with the plating was too weak to allow proper connection with it, and now I think I know why. My soul crystal. It once burned bright like yours, but since the events at Wineport, it has been reduced to a lifeless husk. Why this happened, I cannot say, but the tome is quite clear about what would happen were the powers of the armor to be bestowed upon one whose soul is weak. The inner beast would devour their mind of the wearer, who would go on a mindless rampage that then would end with only with the mercy of death. Yes, not unlike the crazed fiends we battle. I believe the armor sensed my weakened state, foresaw the potential danger, and then knowingly shut off its powers to me. And I dare say we are fortunate that it did. Feel as though an apology is in order at this juncture. I must tell you I left this final piece of armor where I found it. The breastplate, as the piece closest to the warrior's heart, has powers far greater and more dangerous than the other pieces. Uncertain as I was to the reason for my being unable to connect with the plate's mystical energy, I feared to take it would mean imperiling both myself and those around me. Your soul may burn stronger than mine, yet still I worry for your fate were you to put it on. Look deep within yourself, chaotic. When you feel yourself ready, and only then, come speak to me again. Give me that last plate. You truly seek the ultimate relic of my people, the armor that could consume the very soul of the most persistent warrior. Very well, if you are truly convinced of your readiness, I will not be the one to stand in your way. But I beg of you, Chaotic, the moment you feel yourself losing control and your inner beast overcoming you, cast the armor aside. Cast it from the highest mountain or into the depths of the ocean, I care not. For once the beast consumes your soul, there is no going back. You will rage on, a monster, leaving naught but carnage in your wake. The realm will bleed, and history will repeat itself. I cannot allow this to happen. No, my people have been shunned long enough. I see the coming of a new age, in which warriors protect the weak and are loved and admired by the people of the realm. My years of battle and sleepless nights spent poring over the ancient texts has all been for this day. Brother, I know not where fate has led you, and yet I feel certain that, in spirit, you stand with me today. Together we will restore the honor of our people. You must forgive my sentiment, Chaotic. As I said, this has been a long time coming. The breastplate you seek is in the highlands of the Corthless, at the spring where they call the Weeping State. I will stay behind. The events at Wineport still weigh heavy on my heart. Back to Camp Dragonhead, and then I gotta go up. I like how the quest line is named "The Proof is in the Pudding."
Yeah.
Hand over the breastplate, Chaotic. After much wrestling with the thought, I simply cannot entrust such a relic to an outsider who may be overwhelmed by its power. I return now to Hidden Falls. If you would have words with me, then come. I will not run away. I'm the damn warrior of light. I'll be fine. Fuck you. Oh, you can't have this until you prove yourself more. I have words for you, my boot up your ass. Haddock, I am sorry, I did not mean for things to happen like this, but I had no choice. I have wrestled long and hard with the matter, but this is my decision. I cannot trust you with this power when I do not even trust myself. Aye, that's right, I won't attempt to don the plate again either, nor will anyone. Not until I have proof that there is one that's will strong enough to withstand the beast siren's call. Peer deep within your soul, Chaotic. Peer into the eyes of the beast that stares back at you. Can you truly say that you can engage the monster in battle and emerge victorious? I shall return to the tome. If there are answers to be found, they lie within those pages. In the meantime, continue your training that you might find the answer on your own. You asshole, give me my armor! Butthole. Alright, back to Wineport. Whee. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of his polluted swill. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important discussion. I do not care for interruptions. That neophyte Vinter bid you speak with me? Ha. Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you gobble urine than sell you my most vintage. Be gone from my sight. I take it he said no. Really, in those words? Well, I cannot say that I am surprised. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limsa Lominsa is not a man known for his tact. Very well, we shall have to take an alternative approach. There is a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say that their grapes are of poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the vigorous of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never-before-seen quality. Butchus's grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, the most flavorful of all wines. I, the legendary Butchicus wines, were born right here in Wineport. Ahem. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. But as is too often said, the calamity changed that. The Butchus's vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Butchus's wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Belgrade to part with his wine, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Butchus's wine and to offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the Vigernons tending the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them. Crinkly crinkle goes the wrapper. Nope, not in this one. They're inside. No, they're not inside that one. Where the frick? Are they on the wall? I'm gonna go talk to the one up here first. Excuse me, sir. What, do I have Butchus's wine? I wish. I never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. Butchus's wine? Bah, don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from thieves and the elements. Never counted on a bloody primal showing up at my goddamn house. No luck, Most regrettable, but we had to try. Ah, but Butchus's wine would have been perfect for the occasion. Though I must confess, my certitude could be due in the part of my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vintner. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Ogomoro, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Butchess's wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me find a new direction in life. It breaks my heart to think that the wondrous ambrosia which once filled me with hope may be lost to us forever. I must say, this Taco Buttress's wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life with the Company of Heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. I have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there is a favor I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Velbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die because I nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Dress took me in and nursed me back to health, and it was he who gave me my first taste of Butchess's wine, which helped me find a new calling. Though I am still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. This wine is my original creation, and I would be most grateful if you delivered it to him in my stead. Dress sometimes works at the Raincatcher Gully Dock, so perhaps Riskel can tell you where to find him. Room. Dressed? Oh, you mean the hermit? I toss him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hell don't. I ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. If you have a mind to find him, though, then head southwest to the Severed String.